Now, let's see the 28th sum. Among the following, the angle that gives the direction of A vector is. So, they have given a diagram and they have given 4 options, and we are going to measure the angle that gives the direction of A. So, from option we are going to find the answer. Where is the A vector? This is the vector A. Okay, 40 degree north of east. This is the first option. So what is the meaning of this? From east to north, that is 40 degree. From east, we all know this is east and north, west and south. Okay, 40 degree north of east. So from east to north 40 degree. Is it correct? From east to north 40 degree means this angle must be 40 degree. If this angle is 40 degree means this must be 50. But here they have given 40. So this won't be the correct option. Now let's see the second one. 40 degree east of north. From north to east. From north to east, that is 40 degree. Is this correct? Good. So for this, option 2 is the correct answer. Okay. Now 29th sum. Which of the following are scalars? We all know the fundamental quantities will come, right? So length, mass and temperature. What about velocity? It comes under vector quantity. 30th one. Which of the following are vectors? Length, displacement, temperature and velocity. Yes, velocity is the vector quantity. Which of the following are scalar physical quantities? Very good. Temperature, distance. And in this one more vector is there. Good. Displacement. 32. Which of the following units must be associated with a scalar quantity? Yes, this is kilogram. Kilogram is the unit of mass. We all know mass is a fundamental quantity, so it is a scalar quantity. Okay. Which of the following units must be associated with a vector quantity? Good. Meter per second square. Meter per second square is the unit of acceleration. Okay, acceleration is an example of vector quantity. 34. Choose the incorrect statement. See, the stress is on incorrect. Temperature is a scalar. Yes, absolutely, this is correct. Velocity of a body is a vector. That is also correct. Displacement is a vector. That is correct one. Distance is a vector. This is false. So here what is the incorrect statement? Fourth one. See, this sum is quite interesting. See here, if A vector, B vector and C vector, that 3 sides of an equilateral triangle taken in the same order, then find the following. 35. The angle between A vector and B vector is. But we all know how to calculate the angle. Either tails of the 2 vectors or either tails or head should meet. Right. But now the angle between A vector and B vector. See here. Here head meets with the tail. The head of A vector meets with the tail of B vector. Right. So for this we are going to calculate the external angle as the angle. Okay. We all know equilateral triangle means the angle is 60 degree. So the internal angle is 60 degree means external angle is 120. How did you calculate? Since this is a straight line, in straight line we have an angle of 180 degree. Okay, so up to the 60 degree means this is 120. So the angle between A and B is 120. Here why did we consider the external angle? Because the head of the vector A meets with the tail. So in this case, we have to calculate the external angle as the angle. Okay. Now, 36. The angle between B vector and C vector. So B vector is here. This is B vector and this is C vector. Again, head and tail meets. So in this case, external angle is the angle, but internal angle is 60 degree. How? Since this is equilateral triangle, all angles are equal. So here what is the angle? Good, 120 degree. Then the angle between C vector and A vector. Again, one head and one tail meets. So here, should we calculate internal angle or external angle? Very good, external angle. So what is the value of external angle? Good, 120. Have you all understood?